What's up everybody? In today's video we're going to take a closer look at these guys right here, and this is the new Star Wars Black Series Mandalorian figures. Check it out. What's up everybody and welcome back to Pop Empire. Happy to have you here. Now before we get into these figures, just wanted to point out to you guys that Rogue One Tantum 4 hallway set that was announced during Fan First Friday from Hasbro, that is now also up on Amazon. It is $49.99. You can pre-order it now, however it doesn't release until February 1st, so you got a little while to wait for it. However, if that's something you're interested in, I'd be hopping on it now. As well as the other Celebrate the Saga sets, those 5-packs. They're $29.99 right now on Amazon. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up. I'll put links to all that stuff down in the description below.
Yeah, and also currently over on DORKSIDE Toys, they have a couple pre-orders up. I noticed that one of them is the GAMORREAN guard, and also one that caught my eye was the General Grievous Black Series figure. I know that is one that was very sought after, kind of hard to find when it hit GameStop, so I would get your pre-order in as soon as possible.
Yeah, definitely. I might actually pick one up myself. We shall see. But anyways, let's get into these guys. All right, so here we have them. This is the new Black Series Mandalorian figures. And now what's kind of funny and I didn't realize before was that the Stormtrooper is actually Mandalorian also. See right there. Didn't even realize that until we had already bought them and we were driving home with them. Like, what the heck? But that's kind of interesting because it is just a plain white Stormtrooper. Like, he doesn't have like the dirt and all that stuff like the remnant troopers from the show. So I don't know, interesting. Unless this has something to do with season 2, I have no idea. Anyway, if you happen to know why it's a nice shiny white clean Stormtrooper from the Mandalorian, leave a comment down below, let us know why. Let's take a closer look at these boxes. We already looked at the Stormtrooper. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at that one here real quick. Now it is just a nice clean looking Stormtrooper, so I was pretty happy to get that. I do love the new packaging on the Black Series. I love the artwork on the side, which I'm gonna get a little more into in just a moment. And then here's, of course, the back. Beautiful artwork as usual. Of course, the little write-up here on the side, which unfortunately this write-up here doesn't really explain why this perfectly clean Stormtrooper is connected to the Mandalorian. But that's okay. So yeah, this figure is fantastic. We will be unboxing this one today as well as our Mandalorian, but I did want to show you something. Here's that Mandalorian box up close, and of course this is the Beskar armor, and he comes with the jetpack, so that's pretty fantastic. Again, beautiful artwork on the side, as well as the artwork on the back and the write-up up here, which is awesome. Again, just love this packaging of the new wave of Black Series. I think really just designed well for the collector, considering many people who collect Black Series like to display them in the boxes. Basically, you can't see the figure usually in people's collections, you just see the side. So it's kind of cool that they added this artwork on the side. What's cool about that, now the Mandalorian, of course, in this wave is actually 01. And what's cool is then if we take a look at the back of the Stormtrooper, he's 02. Now if you're to line these two up on your shelf, you go 1 and 2 in order there, and rather than having the big red number on the side, you actually end up with this awesome kind of mural on the side, because if you take away that Mandalorian one, you'll notice there's his arm right there on the Stormtrooper. So they put them together and there you have it. It's like the start of some cool mural. Not sure what the 03 is, but you know, maybe we can continue on with this mural. I don't know, pretty awesome. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and pop these open and take a closer look, check out some of these details, check out the articulation, and yeah, let's open them up. All right, so this is the Mandalorian that we're actually going to unbox, or actually Lewis is gonna unbox today, mainly because this box, unfortunately, and straight out of the box at Target, it was never on the floor. Actually, it was hung up, but I grabbed it right after the lady hung it up, but this box was pretty thrashed. Kind of messed up there, which is fine with me because it's something I was going to open anyways. However, I would like to have one in a cleaner box, which I'll probably purchase at some point, just to go with my other Black Series Mandalorians, just so I have ones that are in nice boxes that I can display together would be cool. But this guy's going to come out. And also, another thing to point out to you, if you didn't see our unboxing and review of the new Black Series Tebow figure, the Ewok, which we will link at the end of this video, we did point out one cool thing about these boxes is they have this little kind of opening at the top. And what's cool about this little opening is you could actually, while you have it on display, you could actually light it up from the top and it would just look really cool, kind of illuminating from the top down. I don't know, pretty cool.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into unboxing this figure. Of course, we already went over the outside of the box, but let's go ahead and open this up. And there he is. There is our Mandalorian and Beskar armor figure. And just first impressions, I think it's a great figure. Looks awesome. Loving that Beskar armor. Of course, he came with his rifle, so there's that. Comes with his pistol blaster right there. And here is his jetpack. That is really awesome. Check out the back. Has those pegs right there, which goes into the back of the figure. So now let's go ahead and take a look at our Mandalorian Beskar armor, and let's just go over some of the details going on in here. Of course, right here on the shoulder, he has that insignia. And then of course, just all the same stuff that you got on your regular Black Series Mandalorian, just with these pieces right here, his belt, and of course his holster over here. But what's really cool is we finally get one in the Beskar armor. Yeah, just overall, really awesome figure. Check out the back here. And of course, just this rubber cape, which personally I would love it if they actually put real cloth capes on these, but of course probably saves them some money just to put these rubber ones on. But I was noticing that it does look big enough to take off. So let's see, just kind of go around the back right there. It looks like it just slides off. There you can take your cape off. And of course it looks like right here is where we can put the jetpack in. So just kind of push it in and it stays like that. And that is awesome. That looks great. Nice to finally have the Mandalorian, this Beskar armor and jetpack in the Black Series collection. I personally love the vintage collection, so hopefully one will be coming out at some point. And I'm gonna go ahead really quick and we will compare him to the first Black Series figure. So here is the original Black Series Mandalorian and our new Beskar armor Mandalorian. Just a few things that I want to point out personally. Just kind of looking at the first Black Series one, the helmet just kind of looks a little like smushed down on top. Just doesn't look as rounded, whereas on the Beskar armor Mandalorian, I just think it looks a lot better. The detail that they put in him looks great, and it's just nice to have that jetpack on the back of our Beskar armor Mandalorian. So again, these are great figures, and I definitely recommend this new Mandalorian for your collection. So get him.
That Beskar armor Mandalorian is fantastic. Definitely one you should add to your collection if you can find him. Now we're gonna get into this guy right here, which is the Mandalorian Stormtrooper from the new Black Series wave. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop this guy open. There we go, we got our Stormtrooper out. This guy's pretty fantastic. He's really light, which is interesting. Very light plastic. I love it though. I actually don't have a lot of Stormtroopers in my collection, so I'm pretty happy to add one, especially one that looks this good. I do have the First Order Stormtrooper in the Elite series from the Disney Store exclusive line. This guy's fantastic. I've been wanting a good looking Stormtrooper, and there we go, which is partially why I grabbed it. We didn't end up getting a lot of those Black Series figures, and we were there. They had 2 brand new boxes that day when they opened them. We only took the things that we wanted. We ended up leaving Darth Vader and the other ones there for other collectors to pick up for themselves. This guy's awesome. It comes with a blaster here, and let's go ahead and take a closer look. And of course, you just got your standard Stormtrooper blaster here. Pretty fantastic. And here's our Stormtrooper. Like I said, very light. Pretty cool though. I mean, it's very basic. Of course, you all know what the Stormtrooper looks like. But this guy's awesome. And again, it's just kind of weird to me that it's not all muddied up and dirty like from the Remnant Troopers from the first season of The Mandalorian. So I'm not sure if this has something to do with the second season. Most likely not. It's probably just a clean Stormtrooper that for some reason is labeled Mandalorian. I don't know. Either way, I love it. Really cool. The details are fantastic. Got all that stuff going on in there. Don't really know what's in all of those. I'm sure some of you might know. If you do know what's kept in all these different things on the belt, leave it down in the comments. Let us know. The helmet doesn't come off. It almost feels like it could, but it doesn't. And if you did, there wouldn't be a face there. Just be a little ball probably. But yeah, general articulation from the Black Series. You got the shoulder, the hand twists, elbows on this kind of move, but not too much. Of course, you got the hips that also sort of move, but not too much. Got a little bit of knee movement, but it more just kind of swivels back and forth. Got your foot here and a little bit there in the middle, which is pretty cool. Of course, the head. And yeah, that's just a really good looking figure. Good pickup. And there we have it. Those are our 2 figures. We got our, of course, Beskar armor Mandalorian. We've got our Stormtrooper from the Mandalorian. These guys are fantastic. Absolutely love these figures. If you need these for your collection, I'd be hopping out and finding those as soon as you can. Of course, they're not that easy to find, and I understand that, but they'll be popping up eventually, and we will let you know here when they start popping up on websites and where you can get them and things like that. So good stuff. Watch a video that YouTube suggests for you. Click that video up there to your left. Watch our last video right over there to your right. We'd also love it if you'd subscribe. To do that, click that link right up above our heads. That would be awesome. See you all in the next video. Peace, guys.
See ya.